Hey everybody, it's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Wanted to bring you a unique home tour, and that is of our vacation rotation. So it's going to be an interesting tour because right now there's actually nobody out there. We are in between the maintenance portion, so we just had Duchess Tiger go home and Sapphire Tiger is going to go out once everything is all cleaned up. So you're going to hear lawnmowers and weed whackers, and you're going to see people hauling away tree limbs and all that exciting stuff, because that is what goes on every 2 weeks to once a month as we rotate the cats around. So what you're going to find interesting is the way we get the big cats to and from vacation is via above ground tunnels. So you can see this one here. This is our example. Right now it's not down, but once we put the sides and the flooring and the ceiling and we've got it all hooked up, it becomes a tunnel that attaches the enclosures to the vacation rotation area. So with that being said, this is the tunnel that connects the outback section of Big Cat Rescue. There's actually another tunnel way down on the other side that would connect all of the other tigers to this tunnel. And it goes all throughout the tiger areas. The tigers are the ones that use this big section here. Now this is the roof section of vacation rotation. So you can see that there's a doorway there. The door is currently up. There are 3 lockouts. Lockouts are the feeding area. So that's where the cats come in every day to eat food, get fresh water. You can actually watch them have breakfast because there's an explore camera right there. BigCatCams.com will show you the feeding area for vacation rotation. Love this sign here that we have. That's Miss Jasmine Tiger on that sign. So this is a feeding lockout here. You can see there's some chicken wire that's off to the side. We wrap that around the feeding lockout to keep vultures and other types of large birds from trying to take food from the cats. So again, explore.org. We actually have multiple cameras, but you can find all of those links at bigcatcams.com. So what we're gonna do is, once I get around the side here, we're gonna go inside vacation rotation. So again, it's a big project day to actually get these cats ready to go to and from. We have to make sure that all of their platforms are in good shape. So, and it's a big team effort. This is the safety entrance. Hi! Good! So this is the safety entrance. Normally this is completely closed up, so you would not be able to just walk in here. But we have to get the big mowers and big trucks and things like that inside of here. So this is our 2.5 acre vacation rotation. We are currently inside of it. You can see that this is the area that does not have a roof. So the feeding areas I just showed you do have a roof on it. That is in order for us to call the cats into that safe space if we ever needed to, if there was a really bad storm. We are located in Florida. We've been here for, I think we're coming up on 28 years now. There's a storm season every single year. So because of that, we've got a lot of protocols for that. We do call them into their roofed area if the weather is gonna be bad. It's a very beautiful hot day here. So we're just gonna walk and show you kind of up close as to everything that we've got out here for them. Lots of big old tree stumps. We do come out and thoroughly check their platforms. So you can see a keeper that is just checking to make sure there's no wasp nests or bees or anything like that that we need to take care of. Currently mowing the outside of the enclosure now as well. So there's a nice little tree area here. Lots of logs for them to claw, sharpen their nails if they're lucky enough to still have them. We are a constantly working sanctuary, 67 acres total. So that is a lot of Florida landscaping. So you can see they did a lot of tree trimming today as well. So got some interns and volunteers over there that are going to be hauling away all of these limbs. You can see it goes off into that corner over there. Some nice big toys out here. Take you up close to. This is always a den that is favored by everybody because it's in the center and they can come out here and completely ignore us if they want to. So nice big den. We frequently add fresh dirt into these dens. We do power wash them. So they're insulated too from the top, so that actually helps keep them cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. Whatever type of Florida winter we might get. So again, 2.5 acres. They come out here for a month at a time. These are sprinklers, if you see these tall poles here. Help keep the grass growing and some of the newer trees growing. This is a view of the lake, and right across from the lake you can see the explore.org camera. This is the big camera that can see the whole of the entire area. This is a new addition right here. This giant giant stump was brought out from where we are building a tunnel at Moses and Bailey Bobcat, and we didn't want to let it go to waste, so we brought it out here so the big cats can scent mark it and claw it up. I think they're also cleaning out the pump for the lake here because there's usually a big fountain on that side. So let's see, let's backtrack a little bit. So we've got some nice little earth dens here, some big tubes in the ground. A nice shady section there. Lots of weed whacking going on out here. Another big log, another shady tree area. It's one of my favorite places to try to grab photos of the big cats while they're out here. Another den type of tube area. Here's a nice perspective to see just how big this platform is. Keeper up there, again spraying and checking for wasps. He's probably, that's my husband, he's probably about 170 pounds, so imagine our 300 and 400 pound tigers up there. We'll walk down to this corner real quick. And show you this Explorer camera. Get some beautiful sunsets if you watch the Explorer cameras. Just give you another view all the way back. It's a beautiful day. This enclosure is really wonderful because when you think about captive born cats, they can never be set free if they've been born and raised in a cage by humans. So it's really kind of wonderful to think that they can come out here and look up at the sky and not see bars, even if it's for a month or two at a time. We definitely try to do our best here to make their lives as enriching as possible. Captive cats get very bored and they can self-harm and become very irritable and pacing a lot and things like that, and we really pride ourselves here in the fact that we don't have that happening. Just checking that tunnel as well. You're helping me show perspective.
Oh boy.
Of how big everything is.
Let's show you how big this is for a tiger.
Yeah. There you go. And then we have a hammock out here for them as well. A few of them have decided that they want to redecorate, and they have actually moved this thing around. You can see some biting and some clawing has taken place. But it's still nice to be able to offer that to them. Now, and last but not least, so this is what it's like in their roofed section. So again, if we had a bad storm, this is where they would be called into. Again, there are 3 feeding lockouts, and they have a plate where their food goes, and then they get fresh water daily, and the plates are sanitized daily. And there are 3 big concrete dens up here as well. All right, guys, well, I hope that helps show you a little bit better and explain a little bit better about our monthly vacation rotation that we have here at Big Cat Rescue. If you guys have any other questions, you can check out bigcatrescue.org/cages and also bigcatrescue.org/vacation-rotation. Thank you guys so much for your support.